Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Why Jennie's branding is perfect for the Western industry. Brand and marketing analysis. So, I don't know this person. I don't know if we can take her credible or not, but let's see what she has to say.
And marketing analysis of Jennie's solo career and why her brand works so well for the Western industry. Jennie won the poll I posted, so everyone who wanted rosé, she will be coming out next. And with that, let's begin. With her new image as a soloist, Jennie did one of the most important. Wait, I didn't talk about brand.
Why is she wearing gloves?
Branding is
I think she looks fab.
What gloves?
I think it's appropriate for Jennie because Ruby, she's wearing red.
Identity. Your unique identity that makes you stand out next to your competitors. With her new image as a soloist, Jennie did one of the most important career-making branding steps. Done by Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, and so many more, Jennie associated herself with a color. Jennie is red. Jennie.
Okay. Interesting. Have we noticed colors in others? Not particularly. Sabrina, I would say blue is the color? No?
I was thinking like espresso, but I don't think she has like a color. I think hers is more like the glitter. Or I don't know, but you get like a particular style. Like I guess that what when you think of Sabrina Carpenter, you kind of have an image like what she may wear, what she will look like, her hair, the
Yeah.
shoes.
But not I don't know color. Like Jennie definitely colors is red, right? Yeah. The only person I know with color is Red Sebastian.
Yeah.
Like that's red. I don't know. Like, is that a thing? I never noticed it.
You can have like a color that associate with a person.
I never know.
Like Blackpink is like Black.
Well,
Pink.
the name is Blackpink. Maybe Charlie XCX Brat has that.
Yeah, that lime green
Yeah,
color.
that color. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Jennie is red. Jennie is red. Jennie is red. Speaking of, I specifically wore red for this video. Let me give you a little outfit check.
That was not
Okay.
what I was expecting the outfit to
that
look
Jennie's
from the
red
bottom.
Anywhere to her digital album cover, to her album sampler, physical album, and album trailer. And this color concept flows even smoother with her social media username and album title, Ruby. Colors are some of the most recognizable parts of someone's brand, so setting up yourself a color to be related to will only bring you success. Especially for Jennie, when you consider that Jennie isn't well known in the West, so having an easily recognizable brand will help her. Another addition to Jennie's image is her hairstyle. In her music videos for Mantra, Zen, Extra L, and Like Jennie, she wears these harsh bangs, usually in black, and sometimes in a platinum blonde or like this bright, bold red. Her bangs are a common reoccurrence throughout every music video except Love Hangover. That's 5 out of 6 MVs that she wears those bangs in, not including her.
Interesting point. Yeah, she does look the same. She kind of makes herself more recognizable by that.
So
Okay.
people can recognize her.
Album trailer, album cover, and album sampler. It adds this subconscious association of bangs to Jennie's image. It makes her more recognizable to Western listeners by building her a stronger brand. Next is one of my personal favorite additions to Jennie's brand. It is her theater and performance concept. Throughout her pre-album promotions and album content, we see constant references to this. Starting with her album cover, we have Jennie, who is standing on this red circus ring being watched by a bigger Jennie, who is pulling aside curtains, almost as if Jennie is looking at her life as a celebrity performing for everyone. You feel this even more so through the album trailer, where the bigger Jennie looks hesitant when peeking through the curtains. We also see the curtains returning for the lyric videos paired with a spotlight. It serves its purpose being a background as the lyrics perform on this stage. The curtains are also decor for Jennie's Rubify listening event. But this is not the final appearance of the theater performance concept. We see the curtains reappear in the MV for Extra L, not only being the background for most of the song, but also having a moment during Doechie's entrance where she peeks through them and then struts through them as if about to storm.
That's interesting. I never noticed it.
I think it should have been red then.
Right. It should have been red, yeah, but I mean, she's analyzing it, right?
On stage.
That's like a legit analysis. That's how you do an analysis, though.
Also have a moment during Doechie's part where as she's walking, there is a bright stage spotlight on her. The song then wraps up with the final scene of Doechii and Jennie waving goodbye to the camera as the curtains close on them. The curtain concept adds more depth and attitude to Jennie's brand. It starts the building of the Jennie aesthetic, and most importantly, it continues to make her more recognizable to the industry she is new to. The last addition to her brand, image-wise, is capybaras. This is one that isn't as prevalent as the others, and it's more of a fandom piece. Or
what'd she say?
Capybaras. Remember at the music video we saw the little capybara, like Jennie at the end.
She loves them.
Yeah, I think this is more like a fan base, like insider's joke in a sense. Not like a joke, but I don't think this is like a marketing trick. I think this is more like for the fan base. Because people outside of the fan base not gonna know. You didn't know that. I didn't know that, but I mean, our Discord told us, so I knew, but like you weren't aware. I don't think it's like a regular person would know that.
A fandom joke, but I think it's still relevant to go over. It first began with her YouTube community post for Extra L, which included a crocodile for Dochi and seemingly a capybara for Jennie. Then, in a live stream with Dochi, after being asked her fandom name, she says that today we can go for capybaras. The last appearance the capybaras make in her content is in her Like Jennie MV, where she gets set on fire and then burns into a capybara.
I don't know what a capybaras is. I don't know if she should go with the capybaras. I would think it would look like a beaver to me.
Dating herself with capybaras not only makes her more recognizable and adds to her image, but also gives a fun, easy to understand, and silly fandom joke for incoming fans. This is important because Jennie has been a part of Blackpink for 8 years, so incoming fans to her solo work might be scared off by her long and confusing history. I cannot see my script anymore. All the Blackpink inside jokes and memes could be overwhelming for a fan trying to keep it.
You can tell she's reading over a script, you know.
Jennie, giving her solo image an easy to spot meme makes entering her fandom as a Western listener smoother. That was not smooth. Jennie's brand also carries over to her sound and her lyrics. So let's go over the factors that make her perfect for the Western market sonically. First of all is Jennie's lyrics and meanings of her songs. The Western industry is not one for cringe and carefree concepts, especially in lyrics. So something that would work in K-pop would just get laughed at in the West. The Western industry values those meaningful, vulnerable, and relatable lyrics, and Jennie delivers just that. From her song Twin, a letter to an old friend who she grew apart from, to then start a war, where she declares to be nailed it, finally! Where she declares to be irrevocably protecting to her loved one, even if the relationship struggles. And then Handlebars, where Jennie admits to impulsively slipping into love. All her songs hold meaning and feeling. This not only appeals to the West, but it also makes her and her listener feel closer. Throughout her album, she also uses a few different sounds, the most out there and different from the rest being mantra. In an interview, Jennie described her album to be like a buffet for her fans. But despite this, she still has cohesiveness in her album. It isn't a random pile of genres scrunched onto an album. It has a general direction. A majority of her songs fit into the pop R&B sound, with Extra L, Like Jennie, and with the IE, Way Up, being the more rap-heavy, hard-hitting songs. Each song, even though different, it had this similar vibe. It all felt Jennie. Kind of like Maniac and La 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 were completely different, but still felt like Stray Kids songs. One thing I've noticed in Jennie's...
I don't know about that. It didn't feel to me like they had similar vibes. The only cohesiveness, I guess, that we kind of got from it was that it was up, down. So it did feel like, okay, if one song was up, the other's gonna be down. So that's the only but as far as the song selection, I don't feel like the kind of you could say, oh, they're mantra is related to Extra L. I don't really see how they're related, or Twin. I don't know.
Music is her usage of beat switches or beat evolutions. Throughout multiple songs, there's a moment where the song has a mini and mix change up. Not as dramatic as N-Mix, but she does have those almost genre changes. You can notice this in Starlight, Filter, and Soul City, where at the beginning it starts off one way, but when you get to the chorus, it kind of changes and the sound evolves a little bit. I think this gives her a stronger identity sonically, and could make her more memorable if she continues with it in her next album. Even though Jennie's branding is super strong and great for the Western market, there's always room for improvements. So let's go over what can help her be even more suited for the West. This is less branding, more marketing, but Jennie needs to get herself out there more. And I don't mean variety shows that only current fans will watch, I mean performances. Take a look at Lisa. She performed at the Oscars, the VMAs.
Okay, hold up. I agree, but this not to get on those platforms,
It's a walk in the park.
Yeah, there are allegations why Lisa managed to open those doors. So Lisa is not a good.
They are
well, the boyfriend. Yeah, because Jennie needs to perform at the Oscars. Yeah, she does. I don't know how many people perform at the Oscars. Of course, yes, Jennie needs to get more out there, but she's doing the best she can with the doors that she has open. The big one is gonna be Coachella. That's solo act. That's gonna be cool. But yeah, to say, oh yeah, look at Lisa. No, you can't really do that. Lisa's. Yeah, I don't know how she got those doors open. Maybe solo by herself, maybe not. I don't know. Cause look at it. Even Rosé doesn't have those doors open, and she has the biggest track right now.
VMAs, Global Citizens Festival, and Victoria's Secret. Even though Lisa has her own branding problems, the Western audience starts to remember her through her constant reappearances. So even if they don't care about Lisa, because she's everywhere, they will still be talking about her and they will still be remembering her. If Jennie performed at a few similar events that cater towards the West, I think it could help her boost herself into the Western industry even smoother. She will be performing at Coachella this year, so I do think that will help her, but I think a few more like big name performances will push her further. Those were my thoughts on Jennie's branding. I hope
Yeah, it would help her push her forward, but it's not easy. Like those doors. What's the next big event coming up? Coachella, probably, right?
Yeah.
I think so. So yeah, she's doing that. Uh,
She's not in Lollapalooza
when is that? I don't know.
in the middle of the year.
I don't know. She honestly, I think what she should be doing right now, what maybe is a little missing, performing on these like Jimmy Kimmel's, Jimmy Fallon's, Kelly Clarkson's, Good
Yeah.
Morning America shows. Don't really see her. Haven't seen her this week at
She
all.
recently performed in LA, so I think she's just getting into the rhythm of things. We're getting used to like performing, so I think she has to focus getting her endurance up because I think she should perform live when she
Yeah,
performs.
yeah, but like the LA show was like a concert, private concert. Like she needs to be public where she doesn't get paid for it. Like, and I was like the platforms I mentioned to kind of be on TV and be in people's faces. But yeah.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord, and as always, share as much kindness as possible.